Hello everyone, welcome back, and now let's talk about the token standards behind NFTs. So the ERC 71 token standard is really what enables developers to create non-fungible tokens on the Ethereum blockchain that will represent unique assets like digital art or a painting or a property or a sculpture or anything that you can imagine. Simply put, the ERC 71 standard allows the creation of a unique ID for each token, while the ERC 20 token standard that is used to mint fungible tokens doesn't offer this ID functionality. So if we go to this page here, this is basically the Ethereum documentation. You can double check. It's a great source of information, and you can scroll down here, and we have here two token standards. Probably have also heard about more token standards, but officially these are the two main token standards, and that's why they only feature these two token standards here. So you have here ERC20, a standard interface for fungible tokens like voting tokens and staking tokens in virtual currencies, and we have the ERC 71, which is a standard interface for non-fungible tokens like artwork, right, or a song. If we quickly go to CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap, you can see that fungible tokens, the ERC20 tokens, are widely adopted. Okay. Many cryptocurrencies and tokens are ERC20 tokens. And if you want to check them, you can come here. You have here a big list of all the cryptocurrencies, and you click filter. And let's find by all platforms. And let's type the Ethereum platform. You could choose Ethereum Classic, but I'm going to choose the Ethereum main platform. And basically he's going to show us all the tokens that are issued on the Ethereum platform using the ERC20 standard, meaning that these are all fungible tokens. Like we have Tether, Uniswap, Chainlink, USD Coin. So these are all tokens that can be interchangeable, and one Tether is the same as the other Tether. So yeah, you have here many of them, as you can see here, right? Yep, you have hundreds of them or thousands of them. You see that there are like let me remove myself. You can see here that there are 42 pages of tokens. So yeah, it's a huge market. Now ERC 71 tokens are not listed here because they are unique. Okay, let's go back to the differences between the tokens. So if I click here ERC20, these are for the fungible tokens. So the tokens that we can create, we can, for example, mint 1 million of those, and these 1 million ERC20 tokens are just all the same. So as you can see, as you can read here, ERC20 introduces a standard for fungible tokens. In other words, they have a property that makes each token exactly the same of another token. For example, ERC20 tokens act just like ETH, Ether, meaning that one token will always be equal to all the other token. And if we look at the codes, we have here, for example, we can define the total supply, the symbol, so the name of the token. We have, you can call it let's say Gecko token, and the symbol is GCC or GCK or something like that, and we can create total supply of 1 billion of them. Okay, so we can create many of them. And there is no field here to have like a unique ID for each token, right? Now, if we go to the ERC 71 standard, we can read here, the ERC 71 introduces a standard for NFTs, non-fungible tokens. In other words, in this type of token is unique and can be different value than other. token from the same smart contract. Yeah, NFTs have a uint256 variable called token ID. So you can have, each token can have a different ID. So let's scroll down. Yeah, and this token ID can be used as an input or output as an image, or something cool like zombies, weapons, skills, amazing kitties, digital art, or anything that you really want. So if we scroll down here to look at the code, I hope you can see it well. Yep. Yeah, let me zoom in a little bit more. Yeah, so as you can see here, you can have token ID, and you can define the token ID for each token that you issue. Okay, token ID, you have here, you see, you have token ID all over the place, so you can define this token ID every time you transfer the token, every time you mint a new token. Each token has a different token ID. Pause the video for a second. If I navigate to the GitHub page where we have the ERC71 codes, and if I scroll down here, you can see that you can append to the token these JSON codes with the token metadata. So you can have, for example, we have the name, we have you can append a URL of the image, so you can add additional information to the ERC71 token, making it unique. And you can add this metadata of the image that you are adding, right? Of the image or the asset that you are adding. So you can add some additional metadata. You can add a URL that is going to take us to a place where the token is stored, the token, I mean the image related to the token, and this is quite important, and we are also going to detail this further because there are two parts to an NFT, right? The part that is stored on the blockchain, which is what we are looking at the moment, and the part that is stored off chain. So we need to find a secure place to store the image, because the image is not going to be on the blockchain. What is on the blockchain is the metadata, as we can see here. So let's talk about that in another video.